Hi, went to a strange dream I had. This one was strange. First, it started off with um, my dad. I can't remember the exact order of it. I think it was me and my dad were walking down this shopping centre, and it was very bright. And he was telling me about something or other. We had chicken or something. We were putting trays, like when you put your trays in. But for some reason, we're out in the street with these trays, going into this area. I don't recognise it. I was watching about the Christmas lights then and now of Regent Street in Oxford, but it didn't look like that. And he's talking about they're going to do development or something. Maybe this is in Portsmouth, I don't know. And then he's doing that, and then he's telling me that he met some celebrity, and he's describing him to me. He's saying like he's northern, and he had a keyboard, and he was singing. And I'm asking, did he have a keyboard and singing? I'm thinking it's Graham Fellows. John Shuttleworth. I'm John Shuttleworth. So I haven't done the impression for a long time, which I'm telling him that, now I think then it crosses to maybe we're inside when this bit happens, but I'm not sure. Maybe this was in the street, and I'm saying to him that, oh yeah, me and Mum, who just recently passed in reality, I'm telling him that me and Mum used to like John Shuttleworth. She used to like him, and I used to take off do impressions of him, and I did these radio shows that my mum used to mainly listen to, and I think I used to do his voice on there, like Alf Garnett and Victor Meldrew and other impressions that I used to do on this thing called the Funny Radio Show. I think I did used to do John Shuttleworth. But yeah, we used to like him, so I'm sort of thinking, oh, that's a bit, like an echo of Mum, as it were. And then it switches to my sister having recorded something on TV, and she's saying, there, look, here he is. And it's on TV and watching the stage. I can't tell whether it's really him, but it's as if it is him. He's on the stage, but he doesn't have his keyboard, but he is singing. But yeah, so I'm watching that. And then it goes to a bit, these are probably separate dreams, but I'm telling as if it's one long dream. It goes to my sister having gone somewhere, like by train or something. She's in a different place, and I'm like talking to her, saying that, oh, when are you coming? I'm thinking like, oh, I wish she would come back, but she's not. She's like stuck. She can't. As if she had like she doesn't want to like come back on the train, as it were. She's staying where she is, but I feel as if she's stuck. That's the feeling I'm getting. She's stuck, as opposed to, maybe like it's an anxiety thing that she doesn't want to come back. And I'm thinking, oh, I wish she would come back. And then it goes to the living room of 28 Walker Road, where I lived as a child, and Dad is at the doorway towards the corridor, to the front door, and I'm at where the window is, and my sister thinks behind him. And then I'm at this big crate that I seem to have familiarity of. When after the dream finished, I had recollection of this crate, and I'm opening it, and I'm looking for something, I don't know what, and then I see a snake, like a black pencil thin snake, and I'm not sure is it a worm or a snake, and it goes down, and I'm telling Dad, and then it comes out, and then I've got this big stick, like the big square stick that you used to put in the middle of the fence. So I've got one of those, and I'm sort of trying to bang it, trying to kill this snake. I'm not sure it is a snake, but it slithers off. And Dad's helping me as well, and then we get around the corner near the kitchen door, and it gets behind something. I'm trying to smash it with this thing, and then I go around the other side to see if it comes that way, but Dad gets it out with his hands, and he's holding it with his hands, and I'm saying, put it down so I can smash it, and then he somehow kills it, and it's like I can hear the hissing. So it is definitely a snake. I hear the hissing in the dream. I hear it, and I'm saying, put it down so I smash it. And then he somehow kills it with his hands. Maybe just squeezes his neck or something. And then it's just lifeless in his hands. This long, thin in both his hands. He's holding it in one hand, and it's long, thin, and its head is like drooped now. And Karen, my sister, sort of walked in a bit now and watching this, and that was where the dream ended. Yeah, I think that was the end of the dream. Obviously, I had been watching I'm a Celebrity to get me out of here, which invariably had a snake challenge. I'm not sure if it did yesterday's, but it did has previously. So that's probably where that comes from. So strange how the things you watch, I mean, I know people say the things you watch somehow get inside a dream and there's other bits that get mixed up in it. But yeah, that was a strange dream I had. Very weird. And so unusual for me that I'm able to give so much detail about these, may have been 3 dreams that seem to sort of interwove into each other. Take care, take it easy, bless, and peace.